sound like someone, I'm not going to name names or professions, but someone who's on TV a lot nowadays. I didn't say that. I went to check today, and I've said that. Nobody's ever come to me and said anything. In fact, they're very happy about their investment. And by the way, I called up all the minority owners and said, who feels that way? And 0 of them. Do you know something? 0 of them put up their hand. Now I'm doing shtick. Not even one. It was 0. I swear to God, these are word for word. I'm not making this up. 0 of them put up their hand. Not even one. It was 0. And I said, hey, if some of you aren't happy, then I'll write you a check. So look, every time somebody calls and wants a favor, and team president Chris Granger, or chief operating officer Matina, who Colocotronis, excuse me, had to say no, then they feel they should get this, or they should get that, or they should have a role in this, then they might become unhappy. And I think what other organizations have done is that they kept it very close to start with, you know? And I get texts from new owners, and they say, hey, so-and-so wants to be in the war room on draft day. What's your advice? How do you do it? And what do I do different now from what we did 3 years ago, okay? And now it's more what I learned from Joe. Look, this is something where it's more like politics than it is like business. Everything is debated in the press, and you guys play a role. But at the end of the day, I'm still trying to understand what these so-called complaints were. From the minority owners, question mark? Yeah, tell me. Sam goes on to say, well, painting a picture of non-inclusive environment in which a lot of your employees are afraid that if they say the wrong thing, they're going to be sent packing, where the power runs through one person and one person only. I don't know who's saying that, but I have a long track record. I built a multi-billion-dollar company, and the people who work for me for 25 years, and they're still loyal to me for 25 years later, even though they don't work for me. We've created a great organization, and look, we got an arena built in record time. We've almost doubled our revenues since I brought the franchise. We built this arena where a lot of people have found that it's not easy to do. Look, I have never had anyone come and say of these things to me. So in a way, I rest my case.
Wow.
That is word for word what this man is saying. Please go read the whole thing.
Yeah.
Do it in the voice that I'm imagining in my head, not naming names, certain public
We don't want to alienate half of the country.
No, but it's hard not to read that and hear that voice. The boasting, the myopia about, oh, no, everything's cool.
And just the straight up acknowledgement, no acknowledgement that you've presided over a dumpster fire for 3 years.
There is a part one of this article where it talks about the past. So maybe it addresses it in that. But also what I would say, the insinuation, at least a little bit there towards the end, that somehow this whole thing is a concoction manufactured by the mainstream media.